Hello, hope you are doing good. In this tutorial, we'll be comparing two of the best e-commerce platforms, Shopify versus Etsy. While I highly rate both platforms, both has disadvantages and advantages. So in this tutorial, we'll be quickly going over the pros and cons so you will be able to make a better advised decision on which platform you like to use going forward. I'll be looking at the price points so you'll be able to make a better decision depending on your budget. I'll also be looking at the user interface. So if you're a complete beginner, you'll be able to know which platform will suit you best depending on your experience. And I'll also be making it easier for you to choose a platform depending on the type of product that you're planning to sell or the type of niche that you're planning to go in. So to kick things off, let's look at the pros of Shopify. One of the major advantages of Shopify compared to Etsy is with Shopify you'll be able to create a standalone store. Meanwhile, with Etsy it is a marketplace. What do I mean by that? Well, with Etsy is similar to Amazon. The only difference is with Etsy you mostly go onto it to buy art and craft and other handmade products. So once someone goes onto Etsy, the way how they'll be able to find your product or your storefront is by simply tapping on the search bar right there. Then they will search for a product. So let's say you're selling stickers. They are going to type in stickers. And by the way, you can see different niches in stickers right there that you could break down into. But I'm going to type in stickers in general. Once someone types in stickers, tap on enter, then they are going to see numerous sellers stickers right here. So you can see different sticker mockups. So all you'll have to do now is hope that your keyword is ranking higher and that your mockup looks or stands out so that someone will click on it. Meanwhile, with Shopify, you'll be able to create a storefront and you'll be able to make your own store and you'll be able to personalize how it looks, and then you'll be able to market it. So you can market your Shopify store on social media or so on, so you'll be able to drive traffic directly to your Shopify store. Meanwhile, you can do this with your Etsy listing. Your marketing power is limited. Meanwhile, with Shopify, you have more power when it comes on to that. Another advantage of Shopify compared to Etsy is budget-wise. With Shopify, you'll be able to set up and start a Shopify store for completely free. All you'll need to do is go onto shopify.com. From there, you can sign up without a credit card or anything like that, and you could set up your Shopify store within 3 days. Then after the 3 days, you'll simply go onto their dollar plan and you'll be able to pay $1 for 3 months, as you can see right here. Meanwhile, with Etsy, you'll have to pay for listings. So with each product that you will list on Etsy, you will have to pay a small fee. As you can see, they charge a listing fee of 20 cents. And meanwhile, that does sound very affordable. The way how Etsy really makes its money is when you make a sale, and also depending on the amount of listings, but is it mainly on the sales that you make, as they charge a processing fee, and their processing fee or transaction fee, as you can see right here, is 6.5%. So their transaction fee is a lot higher compared to Shopify. So meanwhile, it may sound cheaper to start off with depending on the amount of products that you want to sell. When you start making sales, you'll realize that your profit margin is not as high if you were to start off on Shopify. But if you're planning to sell handmade products or so on, anything art and craft, I would more recommend that you go with Etsy. As with Etsy, you'll find that more customers, more of those type of customers are available on Etsy. So you'll find a better advantage if you're planning to sell handmade jewelry or so on Etsy. Compared to Shopify, you'll have to market it a bit harder to drive traffic to your Shopify store. So as you can see right there, two advantages. You'll have your standalone store on Shopify. Meanwhile, Etsy is a marketplace. With Shopify, you'll get more customization options compared to Etsy, and also Shopify has lower transaction fees and more marketing tools. And what do I mean by more marketing tools? Once you sign up with Shopify, as you can see right here, you'll tap on marketing right there and you'll be provided with numerous marketing tools. So you'll see right here, you can create automations and so on. And also with Shopify, all you have to do is simply tap on Add Apps, and you can integrate numerous marketing apps. So with Shopify, you have numerous apps available that makes it easy to customize and also easy to market or change up your Shopify store. And also, if you're planning to do e-commerce or drop shipping, I would more recommend Shopify, as Shopify provides you with more tools that makes it easier to import products from different platforms, whether it is AliExpress or other dropshipping platform. For example, if I were to tap on Add Apps, you can see one of the top rated dropshipping apps right here, Spocket, or you could scroll down and you could tap on Shopify App Store. Once you have tapped on Shopify App Store, you'll simply tap on the search bar right here. And from here, you could tap on finding products, or you could tap on selling products, or you could simply type in dropshipping, then tap on dropshipping. And by the way, it is this easy to use Shopify. Meanwhile, with Etsy, it will take a lot more hassle to find products to dropship, and then you'll have to add it manually and all of those stuff. So it does take a bit more effort. So if you're a complete beginner and you're planning to sell more than one products and your products are not handmade, you're more planning to do drop shipping, I would more recommend that you go with Shopify. But if you're planning to sell handmade products and you have a small budget, I would more recommend that you go with Etsy, as it offers a lower monthly fee, and it is also easy to set up depending on the amount of products that you are selling and the type of products, but it offers less customization options, so you can't really change up your product page and so on, and it does offer higher transaction fees and less control over marketing, and it is not as good for high volume sellers. So if you eventually start selling a lot of products, which more than likely you will, it will be better for you to have gone onto Shopify. So overall, when it comes on to ownership, Shopify allows you to create your standalone website, while Etsy is a marketplace, as I said earlier. And also customization and transaction fees, I went over that. So overall, Shopify is a good choice for businesses that want more control over their brand and marketing. These platforms allow you to better. So overall, Shopify is a good choice if you want to create a business that you have more control over, and if you would like to dip more into marketing. Meanwhile, with Etsy, if you would like a platform that all you have to do is find the correct keyword and do a bit of marketing, you could go with Etsy. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.